just running in my lane. I'm a homie and that shit is in my veins. Hey.
Yo, what's up, fellas? This is the AO session, the platform for artists to showcase their talent, tell us where they're from and why they're doing it, and also taking us to their journey. And today, it's me, of course, your host, Azlan Makalima, and I got your host here, an artist, a guest, XL himself.
Yeah.
Oh, wait?
Yeah. Well, XL himself, my real name, Anati Matinda. I was born in PE. I came to Grahamstown 2015. Yeah, that's basically me. What's up?
Yeah, something I want us to talk about. This is going to be a conversation more than an interview, because you know him as a host and he's the one who's been asking questions. It's going to be awkward now because I'm going to ask him questions for you. So, man, tell us about yourself, your journey, as in where did it start exactly? I want to start from the very first beginning.
Well, Anati started writing poems in primary. I think I was doing grade 5. Grade 4, around then. I was writing poems, and back then I didn't have any friends, anyone to talk to but myself. And I actually got inspired by Uputwame, watching him. He was writing his course and he was doing his spars back in the day. So he was writing in front of me. So watching him growing up in front of him made me be an artist because I was writing poems on my own without him knowing that I was writing. So when I started showing people that I can actually write, that's when people were like, okay, this is dope, bro. You should start showing yourself to people. But I started off as a spaza rapper. Back in PE.
Rapping in Venek?
Yeah, in Venek. But I never actually recorded some songs. But I recorded some songs, but they never actually went out. So I came to PE 2010 and that's when I met up with the Prince.
You came beside 2010?
Yeah, 2010. I mean, Grahamstown, Makana, not PE. This side I met up with the Prince, which is a friend of mine, the guy that I actually started recording with, making music with on top of beats. We met up with Prince and we were recording on Virtual DJ.
Virtual DJ?
Virtual DJ, bro. We actually started on UCam. We used to go UCam on the laptop. We paint the whole screen, then we record throughout the whole everything. And that process was really, really hard because if we put it once, even if it's a kabelen, you have to start all over again. So that was quite a journey as well. And then we Prince was writing his own his own type of style, and his name was Prince, Mr. Prince back then. And I was Oreo, and the reason why I was Oreo because Putuam gave me the name because I was rapping in English when I got here. He gave me the name Oreo because apparently I was white in his eyes, and I'm brown on the outside. So that's basically it, man. Yeah, and then I met up with J Christ. Met up with J Christ. I think I was doing grade 9 in Kutleso, and then that's when I got the name XL himself. He gave me the name XL himself. He gave Prince actually the name XL, and my name was Prince. It was Alexis. And then we decided to exchange names. So Prince was Prince Alexis, and I became XL himself. And then we started drop the first ever song we ever recorded, and people were actually in love with it. That was
the time you were Oreo.
Yeah, I was Oreo back in the day. Back then. I think we're doing shows around high school. I think the song that actually went big in high school when we were doing those shows was Casanova. I think we're performing it in Umbulelo. A lot of people were actually paying out attention by there's these guys. And together, somebody told me back then, Sasi Double Impact. We used to call ourselves Double Impact.
And when did the Prodigy, Young Prodigy start?
Yeah.
I remember you was Young Prodigies.
Yeah, I think we were Double Impact at Kaleniabo. And then as time go, as time went, people told us, yo, there's a movie called Double Impact. You guys want the Double Impact. So we're like, okay, fine. We'll just come up with another name. That's when we came up with the name Young Prodigy. Because people we were treating us like prodigies back in the day. So we're like, okay, we Young Prodigy.
And what happened there was, because I think there is a prodigy or young prodigy of something.
Yeah, there still is prodigies, but the thing is, miss, as artists, when you're working with a lot of people, you actually need to find yourself as an artist. So I went and found, on a journey on myself on my own, and Prince went on his journey to find his sound. He found his sound, and I found my own sound. So yeah, Sitibane was still good, and the moment Sitibana is back again.
Yeah, I want to move to talking about yourself, but we are still here about where it started. Because remember, you were saying now you were from Double Impact to Young Prodigies, and also there's Widows Guys. Can you tell us also about that?
Widows Guys is a crew that we actually came up with, Prince together. We came up with the crew because a lot of people wanted to be part of what we were doing. So we actually opened up, we can actually make people be part of what we're doing. So we came up with the name, see, we're those guys. Because people were calling us those guys. So we actually owned the name and we became those guys. And with those guys was about the artists that were actually working together to better themselves. So then that's when we became a crew, and we made music as a crew, and we were releasing music out there. And I think that's when, as Young Prodigies, we actually dropped a song called Ranchos.
Yeah, I wanted to get to that song because I think that was the biggest song that I know from you as Young Prodigies back then, because everyone was like Ranchos, because that song Ranchos, but now we had Ranchos. I received well also because I love that song.
Yeah, but a lot of people were negative about it actually, back in the day, because people didn't like the fact that the song was Ranchos, because they took it as a way about Tina sees we Ranchos. So a lot of people gave us a lot of things to say. People had a lot of things to say.
Bad energy.
Bad energy was coming in each direction, but we didn't take that as bad as it was. We took it as good energy because a lot of people were starting to recognize who we are. And we explained it out there about the song is not any type. There's no bad vibes or whatsoever. The song is just a remix because we ended up with a beat, got AKA, and then we just played around and made Ranchos. So people we're not cool with that. So
maybe I missed that, but I'm completely safe about people having problem with that, because I think it was like a nice twist because it's Ranchos. We don't have Josie here, we have Jaws, or like localizing it, so we understand it's Jaws. It's not like saying you're running Makana. I don't know both why people would feel like some type of way when you feel like you are, maybe when you're proud of yourself, because you are proud of yourself, then people shouldn't feel like being or something. But
but I feel like people were actually they starting to understand, but these guys were actually having fun back then, because I sat down with a lot of people about that way. They didn't like the idea of Ranchos. We actually spoke about it. I was like, yo bros, why don't you like this thing? What's wrong? But Habandu, they came up with the ideas. In the Nulazabo, this and that and that. But in Goku, they actually understand, but yo bro, that was a dope track. And it was a remix. It was not even yours. It was not even our song. It was AKA's song. We just did a remix because we ended up with the beat.
Fast forward, Artificial, Young Prodigies, Widows Guys, and now it's Artificial. So bro, now you are running Artificial, and from what I hear now, it's more of the same thing than what Widows Guys were doing back then. Because last time we spoke about Artificial, it had the same sentiments as the Widows Guys. But you can tell us more about Artificial.
I think the difference between the Artificial and the Widows Guys is the fact that the Artificial focuses on anything that has to do with the art, because with those guys, it's just focused on music, and brand clothing. So that was the only thing we're focused on, and we're focused on ourselves. Yeah, bro. So artificial is more of anyone can be part of artificial. Yeah, bro. But you need to be actually. It's like a movement. It's not a crew. It's not a crew. It's not a company or whatever. But it's like a movement, yeah, bro, of people working together to better themselves. Yeah, bro. If you're an artist, I mean, you have what you have and I have what I have. We combine and work together to make better, opportunities for people, yeah, and for people to actually get something and be something out of their own effort and work. Yeah. So AO with those guys kind of different, but it's kind of similar as
yeah.
So yeah.
Alright, we know about where he's coming from. We surely know, or we're gonna know just now, like where he's going with his journey and all the other things that are involved. So now we move away from like all those things, all that we've been involved in. So now I wanna talk about you, because we maybe wanna know about like your motivation. Like, why are you doing like the music? Like, I wanna call it arts. So why are you doing arts? Why are you doing music? Like, what motivates you to keep on doing what you're doing? Like, where do you draw your inspiration from?
Well, first of all, there's nothing I love more than art, and I don't see myself doing anything other than art. Anything that has to do with the art, music, fashion, drawing, painting, or whatever. I love art, like yonke in general. So I would say I grew up in front of art. I grew up watching a lot of people doing art, and I went to a lot of places, like through Iskolo, and I went to a lot of shows, joined a lot of competitions, and so I learned a lot, man, as an artist, and I actually ended up finding myself as an artist through art. I feel like it's the voice, it's my voice actually. I feel like I talk better through music. The reason why, because I grew up alone, bro. Like, I didn't have anyone to talk to. I didn't have anyone to talk to, and I was treated differently out there in school. I had bullies and everything, so I couldn't talk to anyone about those things. So I ended up writing down, and Bala helped me a lot, to get through a lot of things. So no Bala and being on, like, it's just a part of me. I feel like I'm another person in studio or when I'm making music.
Yeah.
Because when you want to say something but you don't have but you can't talk to people in like the same time, like being in front of them and talk
exactly
to them.
what you mean.
Yeah, bro. So for me, it was better for me to just go to the studio and record a song and just send it to people, and people would actually listen and be like, okay, this is what you're saying. And then I feel like it was a better way to actually voice out what I had inside.
So in other words, like what you're trying to say is that he's Anathi Madinda, right?
Yeah.
And he's also Excel himself. So there's Anathi Madinda and then there's Excel himself. What you see from Anathi Madinda, you won't get from Excel. What you don't get from Excel, you won't get from Anathi Madinda. So those are the two type of person that he is. So he's two in one.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah, I think we're running out of time, but I'm gonna make sure to wrap things up because we know where he's from. And I think you are one of the greatest artists to ever come up in Makana, because I believe your league is not anywhere close. Like, okay, let's say there's no one who's anywhere close to your level in Makana. So I believe you belong like to the national mainstream artist there. So
yeah, thanks, bro.
That's kind of you.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing it on Facebook also from Azlan. I told him I should share this. We're gonna make sure to cut it and put it here so that you say it for yourself.
Yeah. For now I can actually tell you guys to actually follow me and get to know better about me, because I've been working. I have a lot of projects that I'm working on, and I just recently dropped an EP called Breaking Hearts since 1997. Cause that's how old I am. a lot of people want to know why I named that EP that. Yeah, well, I actually feel like I should say it. The reason why I said I dropped that EP, it was because of the lockdown. Yeah, well, I was at home and I felt kind of heartbroken and I felt betrayed. When you're too nice to them and then they treat you another way. So for me, it was just, I just went home to Azlan Makalima and I actually decided, okay, let me do this EP. And I did that EP myself. And that's when I actually went on that process of finding my own sound. So I feel like I'm actually close to my sound. I don't want to say I found it yet, but I'm actually close to my sound. That's why a lot of people don't see me out there just now, because I'm still in that process of getting to know myself. So yeah, man.
So
Yeah.
you're finding yourself on this EP, because I listened to the EP myself and I like the vibe, and I kind of like the change that is on that EP, like knowing you.
Yeah.
I kind of like the change that R&B kind of feel
Yeah.
in the EP, and our raps as well. So I think there's more of a fusion of hip hop,
Yeah.
trap, and R&B
Yeah,
sound.
hip hop.
Yeah, because you are
trap,
rapping
R&B. And there's also a house song as well.
Yeah.
There's also that one house
So I
song.
heard that vibe. So
Yeah. So yeah, it's just me exploring a lot of things, man. So yeah, I like exploring and checking out a lot of things. But yeah. And I have an album coming out soon, but I'm not gonna say when. Yeah, but a solo album, but I'm not gonna say when because I'm still working on getting myself fully an artist. Yeah, but, and then I can actually give you guys music, because I've been wanting to be an artist that can actually make beats, produce, and do everything on my own. So that's the process that I'm actually getting on. So with the people that I have, I'm learning a lot. With the Abanovafano Azlan, since you show, I'm actually learning to edit now because of these guys. Yeah, well, so yeah, man, I feel like the journey has been great that way, and I have a lot to offer. So please check out on the boy, and yeah, there's music coming. There's a lot of work coming.
you heard it here live, man. Excel himself.
Yeah.
You got an EP out, Breaking Heart since 97.
Yeah.
So make sure you check that out, and make sure you check us out on Facebook, AO Sessions. Check us out on Instagram, AO_Sessions. Check us on Twitter as well, man, AO_Sessions. And make sure you subscribe on this video, like, you make sure that you comment as well, and make sure that you share it, and share the whole channel so that we are all good. This is a platform for everyone to like showcase, like elevate, do everything, like have fun. Otherwise, make sure just love.
And by the way, I'm gonna be performing some songs that I actually dropped today. Not today,
No.
actually.
They're gonna drop today after
today.
this interview.
Yeah. But and another thing is, don't forget to follow me actually.
So what other songs are you gonna perform for us, mate? Yeah.
Oh yeah. The songs that I'm gonna be performing tonight is gonna be Work, a song that I did on the EP called Land on Water. Nice, also on SoundCloud, and it's like it's Tsunami and Work. They're both on the same EP, so those are the songs I'm gonna be performing today. And don't forget to check those out on SoundCloud, Excel himself, and on Facebook, Excel_SA, on Instagram, Excel_himself. Deuces.
Thumbs up your phone.
Massage. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. It's your boy Excel himself. Out here at the AO sessions. Yeah, we working. Yeah, I work. Boy, you know I work. Hey. Yeah, I work, ayy. Boy, you know I work, I get on my work, ayy. My kick's full of dirt, she got me absurd, ayy. Boy, you know I work, I might need a Merc just to cruise out with my dogs, make a meal, couple crib and say I'm rich. Boy, I work, I get on my work, ayy. My kick's full of dirt, she got me absurd, ayy. Boy, you know I work, I might need a Merc just to cruise out with my dogs, make a meal, couple crib and say I'm rich. Boy, I'm still on my toes, still wanna get it, you know.
Your bitch, you might know how I roll. Bet you don't know what we on. I had a minute to spare. I had to spend it with her. Now she be thinking I care, but really I don't give a shit. My life is a blur. Hustle strong, it took a minute to figure. Had a moment just to look at my niggas. We're probably perfect if you look at the picture. My circle small, it would never get big. Niggas out here acting kinda cool. Niggas snakes and they kinda cruel. So I'm better off inside the stool, interacting with my kinda crew. Yeah. All my niggas on to something new. Niggas working and we calibrated. Got your bitch twerking inside the room. Told the niggas that we gotta do. Now out here acting like it's cool. Left it hanging like a pile of poop. Yeah, boy, you know I work. I get on my work. Ayy, my kick's full of dirt. She got me absurd. Ayy, boy, you know I work. I might need a merc just to cruise out with my dogs, make a meal, couple crib and see I'm rich. Boy, I work. Ayy, I get on my work. Ayy, my kick's full of dirt. She got me absurd. Ayy, boy, you know I work. I might need a merc just to cruise out with my dogs, make a meal, couple crib and see I'm rich. Boy, let's get it. Yeah, it's that tsunami. Let's get it. Yeah, hey. I made a wave, I just hope that you don't drown on it. With my niggas out here, we gon' hold it down, homie. You been sleeping on me, even got your gown on. Aren't you proud I'm from the city with the sound, yeah? From your city, that's the city of the saints. If you with me, just repeat, it's too insane. I know we needy, but fuck it, we need no fame. We okay, we don't make a wait. I'm from your city, that's the city of the saints. If you with me, just repeat, it's too insane. I know we needy, but fuck it, we need no fame. We okay, we don't make a wait. I made a wave, I just hope that you don't drown on it. With my niggas out here, we gon' hold it down, homie. You been sleeping on me, even got your gown on. Aren't you proud I'm from your city with the sound? Yeah. Look at the wave, turning away. Nigga, we swimming today. Look at my lane, I'm making it rain. Put some respect on my name. I'm in the city, I'm tripping, I'm wishing that she never knew where I stay. I got the keys, they pay me my fees. I did not need no delay. If you with me, you go sing down in the ocean. Yeah, if I don't like you, you gon' need another option. Yeah, the young and leaving like I'm roller coasting. Yeah, life's a puzzle, don't you play me, I'm the coaching. Yeah, look at the way, yeah. We'll make a way, yeah. Ay, we'll make a way, yeah. Ay, we'll make a way, yeah. We'll make a way, yeah. Ay, we'll make a way, yeah. Ay, we'll make a way, yeah. Ay, we'll make a way, yeah. We'll make a way, yeah. We'll make a way, yeah. Ay, we'll make a way, yeah. We'll make a way, yeah. Ay, we'll make a way, ay, yeah. We'll make a way, ay, yeah. We'll make a way, yeah. Ay, we'll make a way, yeah. Ay, I made a wave, I just hope that you don't drown on it. With my niggas out here, we gon' hold it down. You been slipping on me, even got your gown on. Aren't you proud I'm from your city with the song, nigga? I'm from your city, that's the city of the saints. If you with me, just repeat, it's too insane. I know we needy, but fuck it, we need no fame, yeah. We okay, we don't make a wait. I'm from your city, that's the city of the saints. If you with me, just repeat, it's too insane. I know we needy, but fuck it, we need no fame, yeah. We okay, ayy, we don't make a way, ayy. From your city, that's the city of the saints. If you with me, just repeat, it's too insane. I know we needy, but fuck it, we need no fame. We okay, we don't make a way, yeah, ayy.
Dream chasing, got my foot on the gas, ayy. Dream chasing, I ain't running out of gas, ayy. Dream chasing, I'm moving forward if they asking. Dream chasing, destination where the cash at.